Hey everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Today, I want to talk about the importance of coaching, specifically for leaders or business owners or anybody who feels like they need a bit of an edge. Now, obviously, there's mentoring and coaching. Now, what's the difference between the two? Now, mentoring is specifically for individuals who want somebody experienced who can essentially tell them what to do. And good mentors will use coaching techniques, whether that's empowering listening or effective questions or feedback, whatever it may be. Whereas coaching is for individuals who need more creative juices and a space to really expand and explore what it is that they're trying to do. So it's a bit more of a discovery thing. And as you start to refine that, you go down this road of being clear about what it is that you're looking to do. And so that person needs to be seasoned. That person needs to be really on point with their emotional intelligence and sensitivities to the person and themselves so they can create the right level of feedback and information to help their client. Now, of course, whether you need mentoring or coaching, that's totally up to you and your situation. Of course, you need to sit down with somebody to understand this. But in today's video, I want to really sort of break down sort of like the journey that you would go through if you were being coached, okay, or mentored. It's kind of the same process in a way. It's just a different style of delivery in many different respects. So, of course, for me personally, when I've been coached, okay, specifically career coaching, it has helped really expand my mind. I remember back in, I think it was 2018 or 2019, I had a career coach. I think it was about 6 sessions or whatever it may be. And they really helped me understand why I was stuck, okay? And they helped me unearth that actually, do you know what? Staying within this whole space of a 9 to 5 or employment wasn't necessarily for me. So before I even, quit my permanent 9 to 5 in the NHS and all that kind of stuff there and became a contractor and or, coach and everything else, I had these thoughts. And this person helped me to unearth these thoughts. They helped me to clarify these thoughts. They helped me to articulate these thoughts. And it was good because we had the same training from the same organization and everything else. And essentially, what he did was he sat me down and tried to understand what are my key objectives, okay? What are my key objectives that I'm trying to achieve? And I had to be succinct because if I didn't know what it was, then how could I move forward? And of course, when I've done the same for individuals who are in leadership positions or trying to start a business, that's the first thing I'm trying to understand. Why do you want coaching in the first place? Are you trying to be better at something? Are you trying to improve your performance in something? Are you trying to get a tangible result or whatever it may be? Are you trying to improve your team's performance? What is it that you're trying to do? Because sometimes it's hard for us to understand. So me as the coach or the mentor, I'm helping you articulate this thing. I remember there was a time where I was helping somebody and they had so many different, challenges that they're trying to overcome. And essentially we just started off with their habits, okay, their daily habits and everything else. And the first thing we focused on was helping them sleep. I'm not a sleep coach, I'm not a health coach or anything like that, but I understood through good listening and good questions how to tackle the situation. And they realized actually, well, they needed to change their routine before and make it aligned so that when they wake up, they had the ability to do the things that they wanted to do, whether that was meditation or going for a run or jog or whatever it may be. And it helped them. I mean, it's helped them so much even to this day. They're doing fantastic in terms of upkeeping that routine. They're even showing other people how to do it because they became a trained coach and everything else. So as the coach, you are training other people how to be a coach, whether that is in a leadership position or whether that is simply as being a custodian of this earth and helping other people as a coach and or mentor. So understand the objectives of the actual person that you're trying to help. And so what they may also do to really unearth these objectives is get you to do some sort of audit, okay? So you need to understand as the client, what is it that I need help with? And so this coach may have some questions for you. They may go through it with you over 1 or 2 hours to really go in depth. They may do the whole wheel of life thing where they look at different areas of your life. Maybe if it's, career coaching, it may be specific to your career, like your leadership, your career growth, your skills, all of that kind of stuff there. If it's business, maybe they're looking at, revenue, they're looking at team, they're looking at operations, they're looking at marketing, whatever it may be. Whatever you want to focus on, they will diagnose and understand what is happening currently in your life. That's the most important thing, what is happening currently in your life. And once that information is clear, then what can happen is the coach will go away, analyze this information. You can go away, probably analyze this information if they give it to you. You come together to start to develop a strategy and a plan. And this is what I started to do with a lot of my clients. We started to sit down and develop a robust strategy and plan. Why is this helpful? Because it holds you to account in terms of making sure that you own those specific things or objectives that you want to focus on. If I just sort of like tell you what to do all the time, it's not necessarily going to work. And this is why the nuance between coaching and mentoring is quite nuanced, so to speak, because again, there are instances where, yeah, I'm going to tell you what to do 100%, but there are going to be situations, not because I necessarily don't know, but I need to see what you see. I need to be clear about that. Same as other coaches as well, and same for you as the client. And so once we've moved into a space of developing the strategy and the planning, then it's game time. The rest of the sessions is making sure that you're sticking to those plans and really sort of like picking up any sort of issues and challenges that you may have along the journey. And really and truly, it's about developing skills, okay? It's also about making sure that you get tangible results. So you're going to be measured upon certain things and you're going to be addressed based on what you said you're going to do long after the feeling was gone. So this stuff becomes really important. Now, of course, there is an opportunity to get feedback and review how well you've been doing based on the coach, okay? And also the coach will get feedback as well from the client just so they can understand how well they're doing so they can improve, etc., etc. But this is a partnership. This is a partnership. This is two people sitting down and understanding how they can better your life, how they can better your experience. So I said all of this to say that, again, if you think this is useful for you, then you can holler at me, we can have a conversation, we can sit down and talk about how we can make improvements to your life as well. So if you like this, let me know. If you want to see more content centered around this stuff, then let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more videos centered around life management and portfolio careers, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And as always, my friends, understand, reach, and expand. Peace.